Come to the zoo, it's what we do. Always walk back. Come to the zoo, it's what we do. Always walk back. Always walk back. Come to the zoo, it's what we do. Always walk back. There's plenty to tell you with Jack's Animal Fun Facts. Jack's Animal Fun Facts. Jack's Animal Fun Facts. Hi, everybody. Happy holidays. It's me, Jack, here. The December here has arrived. It's one of my favorite months here. Of course, it has my favorite holiday. So, Jack, since you're here, do you happen to have an animal to talk about? Let's see. Just I remembered. Today, we're talking about a very special animal. There are more than 45 different kinds of deer in the world. And we're talking about a reindeer.
No, it's a reindeer.
Here it is.
A reindeer? Aren't reindeer the animals that pull Santa Claus's sleigh?
Yes, the very same. But those ones are Santa's reindeer. They were raised by him. These ones live in the wild. A little different from those. Besides the North Pole where they live, reindeer are found in Europe, Asia, and even some parts of North America. According to this, they're found in the forests and the snowy lands and the tundra. The tundra is a vast, frozen land, and where there are hardly any trees. To find food, grass and small plants, reindeer travel together. However, baby reindeer are very strong family bonds. Reindeer have strong family bonds, just like my family. They live in big groups here. Here's the herd.
Of reindeer is called a herd.
That's what you call reindeer family group. In the wild, these reindeer go from woodlands to the cooler north on the tundra. How can reindeer survive in the snow? Reindeer have fur with two coat layers. The undercoat is soft wool. It stays close. The outer coat is long and hollow hair. Reindeer have a great sense of smell, too. Ew. Yeah, those noses come pretty nosy. They're good at finding food in the snow, but how can a reindeer walk and run snow? Reindeer have 4 toes, each foot,
called hooves. When a reindeer
walks in snow, its hooves spread out wide to support its balance and help it walk steadily. The sharp edges of the hooves give reindeer good grip on icy or rocky surfaces. That's very handy. Yeah, you could say that here. So, you're probably wondering about reindeer, aren't you? Well, Santa and his wife give them lots, and everyone else gives them lots of food in Christmas Town. But wild reindeer are pretty good finding their own food. Even though, there's a difference between a caribou and a reindeer. How can you tell? Because reindeer have shorter bodies. Now you know the difference? Good. Now here's some more facts. See, reindeer travel together in big herds looking for reindeer moss, grass, lichen, and other plants to eat. This longest trip is called, that's right, a migration. Along the way, the thick fur keeps them warm. Their noses also work like snow shovels, so their hooves. That way, they don't have to get chilly toes or freeze their nostrils off. When they finish their meal in one grazing ground after another, it's back on the trail to keep going.
Why,
Before the year's over, reindeer can travel 600 miles farther than any other creature on land. That's incredible. Now, I love adventure when it comes to going places, but there's no place like home when it comes to holidays. I love this Christmassy time of year, and I'm on my best behavior and everything. Since it's my promise and stuff. But I like things with running happily and smooth here in my neighborhood. Nothing like that year of the big snowstorm. I don't know what we would have done without Rudolph to pull us through. Anyway, Rudolph? Could some of you probably wondering about the story of Rudolph? Well, sit down here and lend an ear. Now, you may be wondering how Santa uses flying reindeer to pull his sleigh, don't you? Do you know anyone who lives here? Oh, anything about this story? Well, this is a big deal. This is the story about a young reindeer named Rudolph. He was treated poorly, because he's different from others, but in the end, he became a big hero. His story was told in this book. Look. Rudolph, the Red-Nosed Reindeer. How did this story begin? Well, I had my eye on that little fella long before he's the most famous reindeer of all you see today. In fact, this is how he became a very special reindeer after all. It all began on a lovely starry night. Just in the North Pole, which is at the top of the world, where it's very, very, very cold. It was a beautiful night. The stars were shining like snowflakes high above, up in the sky. Pretty as a picture. Here he is, Christmas Town. Oh, yep, this is where they take care of him. Nice place, isn't it? Do you know lots of folks who live here? Oh, I sure do. But, of course, the number one citizens are the Clauses, Santa, and Claus and the Misses. They live up there. But there are other characters as well. For example, there's Hermie. Also, there's the coach of the gang. There's the boss elf, one of those guys. Is here. Not to mention lots of elves. They look something. Yep, here's one of these. Are there any? There's Fireball. There's more. Clarice. There's King Moonracer, who lives on the island of Misfit Toys over there. He helps take care of things. There's Donner's wife. Bumble, the friendly snow officer who's loyal here. The prospector, Yukon Cornelius. He's good and kind. His job is gathering peppermint, silver, and gold for the winter holidays very early. He makes sure not to have any waste. There's Santa the Snow. And two. Is that really? It's so, Jen. Oh, come on, you know. Oh, me? Let's see, who am I thinking of? Oh, yeah. There. There's there's that girlish reindeer Flora, and also, she loves decorating. And there's that penguin Topper. He was raised by Santa. Now, you may think penguins live North Pole, but there are only a few that live up here. Exactly 3. Here. Why? Because they've been raised by him. Yeah, see my point? But they're not the only ones around here. This here is Camilla from the Castaway Cove. Those 2 islands are found off the coast of the North Pole here. And you know why? Because they take care of things. You could say it's a real community. But during that night, it just happened when Santa and the missus were just looking up high at the sky, watching something very, very special. Oh, what are they watching? The sprites of the Northern Lights. They were doing a great performance. It was a dazzling display. Even Miss Claus thought it was quite a show. Santa wondered what it's all about.
Putting on quite the show tonight.
I wonder what the occasion is.
He asked. Well, as they whooshed by here, the sprites here look something like little fairies. Allow me to introduce them. There's Aurora, the red one, the purple one, Glitter, Sparkle, the one blue and yellow, Twinkle. They are very excited because they have some wonderful news. As they went into the village, inside was the home of a special reindeer. The lead reindeer, named Blitzen. He's one of the lead beside Donner. And he made good trouble. Oh, he was a great champ here. Aaron became the new flyer for the team. As they swooped in, land on this beam, they were watching something very wonderful. Beside Blitzen stood his mate, Mitsu, and there a brand new baby reindeer called a fawn was born. And they loved him very much. Come see. There he is. Yeah, he's really cute, and they love him very much. He licked him as a kiss. He giggled.
How about
Let's incite a name for him.
Rudolph?
I think it's a fine name.
Rudolph squeaked in agreement. They named him Rudolph. Mitzi chuckled.
And he thinks so too.
Rudolph smiled. And that's when he learned to stand on his own hooves.
Oh, Blitzen, look.
Come to Papa, Rudolph. Come on.
Take your first step, pal. You can do it. Rudolph tried a little bit, a little nervous.
Go on, Rudolph. You can do it.
As he kept trying, he stumbled and tumbled into a hayden. Whoa, he tumbled into the hay. The parents came rushing over to see if he was all right. Ooh. A close call here. And that's when the hay tickled Rudolph's nose, gave himself an enormous sneeze. Wow! Gadzooks, hold it in! And that's when his nose started to glow. Glowing.
Bless you.
Rudolph and his parents were surprised. But it only stopped for now.
You know.
That was close. But it was just a short moment. Phew. It settled down now, and they went back to sleep. Blitzen and Mitzi decided to teach him everything. At first, they did a good job of hiding Rudolph's nonconformity. That means nose. As they settled in, they agreed to show him around. You'll get the hang of getting first steps here. The next morning, Rudolph was up and at 'em. Everybody was really busy. All the elves and reindeer and other folks were getting everything ready. They had a busy day here. Some were making snow and ice sculptures. Some were talking to each other. Some were delivering mail. And some were making things all organized and orderly. Just like me. You could say it's a harmony community. Choo-choo! There's even a train out. One of the things sprites are good at, they're good at being a good choir. They love to light up the North Pole nights, which they're great talents.
Where we live, Rudy. Santa's Village.
So what did they start with? Well, Blitzen and Mitzi started to get Rudolph a tour of where they live, showing the whole neighborhood. Everybody in there are neighbors. Here we go.
This is where we live, Rudy. Santa's Village.
Rudolph looked around. He was pretty happy out here. All the elves were decorating trees, and lots of neighborly reindeer, too. He liked it very much. Next, they showed him about snow.
We call this snow. That's right, snow.
That's what Rudolph was so curious. He was so happy he leaped around and frisked about. Frolicking and wiggling his ears, even kicking snow at his dad. Ooh,
Mitzi, he's at it again.
I don't see what the problem is.
his nose is glowing.
Noses are not supposed to glow.
Says who?
Before Blitzen could answer, he heard a voice ring out. It was Cupid, Dasher, and Comet. That's right. Rudolph sure loves the snow. I like snow too. I love playing in the snow. Of course, that's when its voice rang out. It was some other reindeer. It was Cupid, Dasher, and Comet. They had heard the news about their new son.
Hey, Blitz, wait up! No, not now.
Rudolph was really busy playing. Blitzen was so worried. He was worried what they'll say about him. So he tried hiding him, but Mitzi gave him a good heads up support, or not to be embarrassed, Mr. Shy.
Hey, buddy boy. Hello, fellas. So, where's the baby buck?
Embarrassed by your own son.
Come on out, Rudolph.
Rudolph, these are your uncles. Comet, Cupid, and Dasher.
At first, they don't seem amused when he tried to hide him, but when they notice how precious he is, Cupid approached and tickled him.
Coochie coochie coo. Hey, isn't he the spunky one?
He is cute, isn't he?
A chip off the old buck.
Whoops, he's nose broken.
Yikes, look at that.
All the other reindeer also noticed too.
No need for alarm. It's just an allergy. Let's take him home.
Blitzen was trying to calm everyone down. As they were on their way home to show the rest of the neighborhood, Blitzen was just feeling worried, so...
Oh, why, I'll lock antlers with the next buck who makes a crack about my son's nose.
He's beautiful, not odd, and perfect the way he is.
You're absolutely right.
Well, that sure helped support him. Rudolph's a very cute patootie.
And his name is Rudy.
A strapping reindeer. Very bling near. He has his mother's grace and style, and his daddy's smile. Blitz can wait till he's ready to play in the junior reindeer games.
Pull the sleigh with Santa at the reins.
The other reindeer, Cupid, Dasher, and Comet, and came to see him. They couldn't help but ask about his nose.
It absolutely glows.
But Mitzi didn't mind what they said here. Next, they showed him that indoor garden. Rudolph does have an angelic grin. Rudolph loves the smell of flowers and lots of sweets. He even tried his candy cane in the tree. Oh, not bad for first try. Ooh. Next, a train ride for the first time. Now, Blitz knows he's so daring, but he's worried about one thing. He'll be ready for reindeer school soon. They might ridicule him, but Mit's sure they'll ignore it. The word was soon spread here, and all the elves and reindeer were all excited to see Rudolph here. And boy, is it like a big presentation. And hopefully it wasn't too much for Rudolph, even though at first he was a little shy. See what I mean? Everyone really thought he's so beautiful. Even though they couldn't help but notice about the nose. Of course, they wondered, will it get dimmer or will it start to shimmer? Of course, there's another thing. They're all walking in a circle. They're giving him a reception. A what? Reception. It means an exceptional welcome. That's the tradition, and for those guys, just for Rudolph. Yeah, that's what they're up to. Of course, he noticed the shiny nose so much, he couldn't help but laugh. But what's new?
Break it up. Show's over.
And sure enough, they walked off home here. They settled down here. On the other side of the North Pole, two elves are right here who got some mail, which is for two exceptional elves.
Hello, Moon. Hello, Doggle.
Any mail today for Boone and Doggle are one of the elves. How can you tell who's who? That's easy. Boone has the short fella with hat with bells, greenish, and taller one is that's Boone over there. The taller one with an orange hat, and the one with the green hat, shorter, is Doggle. I almost got mixed up.
That's a clause. Let me check.
The male elf pulled the switch, and all the envelopes came out. Incoming! Today, they were real excited as they got in their snowmobile. It has a wagon on it.
If we play our cards right, we'll be up for a promotion before you know it.
You mean we won't be picking up the mail anymore?
That's small potatoes for exceptional elves like us.
They'll be promoted to the factory floor. Or that's where all the action is.
Oh, boy. Crossing Stormella's Bridge always gives me the creeps.
It's the only way to cross Grand Chasm. Whew. I don't want to look down there. Then came more trouble. The snowmobile is in trouble with grip and hit a bump in the bridge.
Woof. Slow down, Moon. You're going too fast.
Nope. Yeah. They slid it off the track and crashed through Stormella's garden. Wow! Big tumble. Oh, that's gotta hurt. No one was hurt, but they had a tumble in the snow. Uh-oh.
No. Look what we did to Queen Stormella's garden.
Doggle thought they should leave a note.
Then she'll know we're the ones who did it.
My hat.
Never mind that. Let's get out of here.
What's going on here? And who's Stormella? She's the Ice Queen, and she can be a little tough sometimes. She's just very protective of her palace and her ice garden. Sound like some neighbors I know, but they're not mean. They just want to keep it all in good order. Now, aside from that, as business goes on as usual, and soon it was just before Christmas. That was the day after a lovely day at home. And after they settled in, Mitzi had an idea. It was a surprise for Rudolph. That was when they arrived here. Besides Santa's castle, he also has a toy factory. Is that what all elves do? Because although all elves are different and have different jobs, they're all good at a certain knack for toy making. Come on, I'll show you.
Rudolph, welcome to Santa's Toy Factory.
It sure's beautiful in here. Yep, work tables, a lot of machinery parts, conveyor belts, even toy making machines. They put them in boxes and make sure they're all in good order. Even one of the elves gave a teddy bear for Rudolph. Whoop. They make sure they got everything all in good on schedule. Yeah, they even make music boxes. Did you say music box? Oh, yes. Come on. Hey, I have a music box under my snow globe. What else do they do? Let me see. Here's some more things what they do that you might want to see. Just watch. Let's see. They're loading the big sack here. It's huge. They're picking the candy and loading the train, too. They organize them all on the shelves to make sure they're all in good, orderly fashion. They even polish the sleigh here to make sure it's all ready. Maintenance work, really. Routine. Everybody's really excited for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. You could say double day. Suddenly, the door swung open, and there she was. Oh, that's Queen Stormella, all right. All the elves are afraid of her. That powerful ice queen here who has that wand in her hand. And beside her stood 3 Arctic wolves and her penguin butler, Ridley, the guy with the yellow crest. Oh boy. Easy, fellas. Rudolph backed away nervously. That wand is very powerful, but it can use for great good, but it can lead to muddles. Like he stopped that toy making machine and knocked the toys and presents off the shelf, but nothing was ruined. Just ice and sleet on it. Whoop. Yow! Hey, watch it, will ya? And that's when she got real angry.
What names? Was it you?
No, your royal highness.
Put that elf down.
A voice rang out. It was Santa.
Stormella, what's the meaning of this?
Your elves vandalized my beautiful ice garden and I want justice.
How do you know our elves are responsible?
Duh. Because I found this at the scene of the
Santa
crime.
Santa asked her how this happened. She went outside to check on her garden, and that's when she found this hat as a clue. Santa knows what to do here. He said,
We'll get to the bottom of this. Come on out, everyone. No need to be afraid.
everyone come out nervously. They wondered how he's going to handle it. Even Rudolph was puzzled.
To whom does this hat belong?
Be honest.
Telling truth's a real good start. It's the only way you know a friend's heart is in the right place. Boone and Dongle approached. As he handed over the hat,
Please don't let it take us, boss.
oh, they told him it was all an accident and the whole thing happened.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to show you an accident. Step aside, Kringle. I'm taking these culprits home to Ice Castle.
You're not taking them anywhere.
How dare you obstruct justice? You turn them over, or I'll...
Stormella, control yourself. Oh. He said he won't allow it. He looks after and takes care of things. He'll sort that out with, work things out with the elves. That's his job. Your job's take care of your palace, the butler, and your wolves and your garden. It's your responsibility. We all have our own to take care of. But Stormella didn't, well, she was letting her temper and grudge get the better of her.
I'll close my ice bridge to the public.
Or give it a repair maintenance.
Stormella, your bridge is the only way across Grand Chasm. If you close it, we'll be cut off.
Hand him over.
Sid refused.
I can't.
Then my ice bridge is. Anyone.
He'd get cross.
I'll bury the North Pole in my biggest storm yet. I am talking
Hail.
I am talking sleet.
Sleet.
I am talking snow,
Snow.
and a wind chill factor that will knock your thermal socks off, baby.
So be it.
Good day, Stormella.
We'll see about calling off this storm thing here, Stormella. We'll just see. You need to go home and think about it for a while. Things work out. And soon they set off. And they snarl away, feeling hard on themselves.
Think we'll still get our promotion? Take it off.
Well, the answer is the promotion will have to wait.